course. I'll have that to you as soon as possible. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm just finishing up a draft. And there. Traveler, it's a pleasure to see you. I wish I had a second to spare to talk more, but I have quite a few projects I'm working through at the moment. Unless you're being sent by the Qixing? Is there something the matter? I'm not late on any documentation, am I? Oh, thank the Archons. There's such an abundance of important files coming in and out. I was worried I'd finally lost track of something. Thank goodness that isn't the case. Yes, the tax season is upon us, and I'm in charge of at least double-checking a majority of the documents that need to be examined for the Leeway Qixing. That aside, I really must return to my work. It was a delight to see you, though. Oh, no. I actually don't think I could accept an offer for help even if I wanted to. These documents are highly sensitive, as they have vital information regarding budget, receipts, and things of the like. Quite a bit of private information as well. Of course, I don't see you as a threat to privacy. It's just common practice. I suppose you're right. You are well acquainted with everyone higher up. Perhaps... No. That wouldn't be allowed. I'm sure. Day off? Oh, no. That wouldn't be possible at such a busy time, unfortunately. Believe me when I say, I would love to enjoy the weather and take a walk through the city. Perhaps get a snack too. But I can't. They really need me here. I'm sorry, what? You what? Talk to Ningguang? What did she say? The entire day off? No. You really didn't have to. That's asking too much of everyone else. I can't leave my work to be distributed to everyone else. It just isn't fair. Paimon covering for me? I hardly think that she has the experience. I can't accept it. As I said, it just wouldn't be fair to hand others my workload. You seem quite persistent. I will agree on one condition. My workload needs to be divided among qualified individuals. Paimon may help, but I ultimately need to assure no major mistakes will be made in my absence. These documents are extremely important after all. All right. I agree to take time off then. I haven't had one in quite some time, and to be entirely honest, I'm unsure what to do. Oh? I suppose you did talk to Ningguang. It would make quite a bit of sense for you to have something planned. What did you have in mind? Start with something I've wanted to do for a while. I haven't had an opportunity to even think of what I'd like to do in my free time. It's usually such a foreign concept, but I suppose I enjoy feeling connected to nature. The last time I was able to do something I would consider to be something of a luxury, but I loved listening to the sound of the rain from the courtyard. Though today's skies are clear as ever. Perhaps I can do that next time. What else do I enjoy? I have an idea. I'm unsure if it's considered relaxing, but it's something I do frequently when I'm sent out. It's common for me to pass through town and see some of the doggies that roam. Giving them a little bit of time might be nice. Have I never spoken of them before? That's actually surprising. I love them dearly, enough to give each of them a name. Though some of them come even if you call them a completely different name. How fascinating is that? Like, if people were to call me Bantu, how am I supposed to know they're talking to me? there isn't a way in the world that I would respond. I think I'd like to take you with. Only if you'd be interested, of course. Really? Allow me to show you the way. It's actually quite close to the Jade Palace, so it's but a short walk until we begin to see them. Well, I'm sure some of them have loving homes, while others prefer wandering and getting love from random passerbyers. Though the more I think of it, the more I believe some may just wander while their owners are out to work. I suppose that gives them the best of both worlds, doesn't it? There's one, right over there. Let's see. Light brown fur, a curly tail, and she has a mark on her right eye. Why, hello, May. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, you're looking cute as ever this afternoon. Scratch, 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 scratch. I feel so bad. I didn't bring you any treats. Today was a bit of an unexpected visit, though, I'm afraid. Would you like to meet a good friend of mine? Come, come. This is the traveler. Aw, it seems like she likes you. If you'd like, there's plenty more doggies in the area. We can head towards town and find more. That's a good idea. Find some on the way and maybe stop for a snack. I hardly like to announce when I'm hungry, but I haven't been able to eat too much today because of the workload. We will be passing by the Wanmin restaurant. Wait, no, I shouldn't. I've told you how dangerous that place is, haven't I? It starts easy enough with one serving, but then it turns into 2, or sometimes 3. If not for how delicious they made their vegetarian dishes, I would avoid it at all costs. It's far too dangerous for my figure. Then again, perhaps a serving of jade parcels to share would do us both some good. It's the least I could do, considering you took the time to talk to Ningguang to get me a day off. It's settled. I'll get us a meal, as thanks. As long as you want to, of course. Wonderful. All right, cutie. We have to go. Until next time, be good. Bye-bye. She's such a cute puppy. I do wonder how she got the mark on her eye, though. With how excitable she is, I'm sure she got excited and leaped a little too high and rolled down something. It's a good thing she looks healed, though. Oh, actually, if you wouldn't mind, I have a question for you. Well, I'm curious about why you went through so much trouble to get a day off for me. You've mentioned how much I work many times, along with so many others, but what made today any different? I see. Over time, you just saw it as something you wanted to do eventually. Well, that's very kind of you. It's so nice to feel the sun on my skin and the breeze through my hair. I hardly get time like this to rest, but I suppose that leads me to appreciate these times even more. You can even smell the glaze lilies in the breeze. I can say with all certainty you chose a wonderful day for an outing. Hey, can you tell we're approaching the Wanmin restaurant? You can smell the sweet, tantalizing aroma of the Junyan chilies in the air. All of the spices ride on the tailcoats of the wind to attract more customers, and every time I seem to fall for it. I don't suppose you're any different, though. I can count a couple times that I've seen you leave with your arms full of food and ingredients. I don't think we'll need anything that heavy this time, thankfully. 2 orders of jade parcels, please. Thank you. After some quick thought, I decided you should have a full meal yourself. It feels a bit silly to split something so inexpensive. Until that gets ready, should we sit? while we wait, I have a bit of a confession to make. I hope you don't misinterpret, but as lovely as today has been, I'm a bit worried about Paimon and the others. What if my work is too much for them? I don't want them to make any mistakes or be upset that I left for so long. I understand. I suppose it's just in my nature to worry. You would tell me if I was overthinking, wouldn't you? Thank you for knowing just what to say, and always making time to chat with me. I feel like I must have spoken more after meeting you than I have in the last 10 years. If I keep going like this, maybe one day I'll be able to move on to something other than secretary work. Now that I've got a few hundred years under my belt, I should be able to avoid any more major mistakes. But until then, I'll diligently work in the name of Rex Lapis, and for the people of Leeway, of course. I believe our parcels are finished. I'll get them quickly. Excuse me. They're quite warm, so chew carefully. I know this isn't much, but I hope it at least shows my appreciation. Perhaps when I find a new career path, I'll have even more time, and we can do this more often. I would really like that. Oh? Are they good? I'll have to give mine a try. One-man restaurant, you've done it again. It's going to be a challenge not ordering another plate. I apologize. Where are my manners? I shouldn't eat so quickly. Even if you are a friend, I should still act politely in front of you. I can't get too comfortable. After all, I should still go back to work to help finish out any paperwork. I don't want anyone staying late for my sake. Speaking of, it looks like we're transitioning from afternoon to evening. I should get back. I really appreciate you taking time just to dilly-dally around town for a little bit. This is a luxury that I don't get, so it means a lot to me. Perhaps next time I can plan something fun for the both of us. That way you won't be the only one tasked with talking to Lady Ningguang. She can be quite busy, and on busier days, it can be quite the task just to find her. That being said, I'm going to head back. I again have to thank you for your unending kindness, traveler. I hope to see you soon. Hey guys, this is GentleGF. Thank you so much for watching. I have had many of you ask for another Ganyu audio, so I hope you enjoy this one. Someone suggested an audio where she's outside of work, and though it was a challenge, I really wanted to give it a try. If you did like this one, go ahead and give this video a like and hit subscribe. And if you're looking to support me on other platforms, you can follow me on Twitter, Ko-fi, or TikTok. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Mwah!